Imagine a world where dinosaurs never vanished. Picture stepping out your door and seeing a triceratops grazing in a nearby park, its horns glinting in the sun. This is not a scene from a science fiction movie, but a glimpse into a reality where humans and dinosaurs coexist. The very air would hum with the calls of creatures long thought lost to time. The ground would tremble beneath the weight of colossal herbivores, while the skies would be patrolled by winged reptiles. The world as we know it would be fundamentally different. This is not to say that our world would be a utopia. The presence of dinosaurs would bring unique challenges, demanding respect and caution from humankind. Imagine the precautions needed to build a city, to travel across continents, or even to simply take a walk in the woods. The question is not whether humans could survive in such a world, but how. How would we adapt, innovate, and ultimately thrive alongside these magnificent creatures? Daily life would be a constant negotiation between human needs and dinosaur territory. Special zones would likely exist, clearly demarcating areas for humans and areas for dinosaurs. Encounters with smaller dinosaurs might become commonplace, much like encounters with deer or foxes today. However, larger carnivores would necessitate strict safety protocols and constant vigilance. Imagine air raid sirens blaring, warning citizens to seek shelter from a passing Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yet this coexistence wouldn't be without its benefits. Imagine the scientific advancements possible from studying living dinosaurs. Their biology, behavior, and social structures would offer invaluable insights into evolution, ecology, and even our own place in the natural world. The key to survival, as with any apex predator, would be respect. Understanding their behavior, anticipating their needs, and avoiding conflict would be paramount to our continued existence. The presence of dinosaurs would have a cascading effect on the planet's ecosystems. The food chain, as we know it, would be completely different. Plant life would have evolved to withstand the appetites of giant herbivores, perhaps developing defenses like thorns or toxins. The sheer size of some dinosaurs would dictate the structure of forests and plains. Imagine vast open areas cleared by massive sauropods, creating unique habitats for smaller animals. The competition for resources would be fierce, driving rapid adaptation and potentially leading to the evolution of entirely new species. The impact on the climate is another fascinating consideration. Dinosaurs, particularly large herbivores, would have produced significant amounts of methane gas, a potent greenhouse gas. This could have resulted in a warmer planet with higher sea levels and different weather patterns. Understanding these ripple effects would be crucial for managing this new world. Conservation efforts would take on a whole new meaning, focused on maintaining the delicate balance between human needs and the needs of these ancient giants. Perhaps the most intriguing aspect of this hypothetical world is the potential impact on evolution. Without the extinction event that wiped out the dinosaurs, mammals might not have had the opportunity to diversify and evolve into the dominant species we are today. Imagine a world where humans evolved alongside dinosaurs, constantly adapting to their presence. Would we have developed differently, perhaps with heightened senses or unique physical attributes, to survive in this world? The evolution of dinosaurs themselves would have continued on its unpredictable path. Would new, even more awe-inspiring creatures have emerged? Would the dinosaurs we know from fossils have evolved into something entirely different, shaped by millions of years of competition and environmental change? This alternate evolutionary path is a tantalizing mystery, one that sparks the imagination and leaves us wondering about the endless possibilities of life on Earth. Constructing cities in a world with dinosaurs would require innovative architectural and urban planning solutions. Cities might resemble fortresses, with high walls and limited access points to deter large animals. Elevated walkways and underground tunnels might become commonplace, allowing for safe passage through dinosaur territories. Imagine buildings designed to withstand the tremors caused by a passing Apatosaurus, or early warning systems alerting citizens to the approach of predators. The integration of nature within urban environments would take on a whole new meaning, with parks and green spaces carefully designed to accommodate both human and dinosaur needs. Transportation would also be radically different. While cars and trucks might still be viable within city limits, long-distance travel could involve airships or other forms of transportation that minimize contact with the ground. The challenges of urban planning in a world with dinosaurs would be immense, but so too would be the rewards. Imagine cities that seamlessly blend human ingenuity with the awe-inspiring presence of these prehistoric giants. Section 6. Farming and food, a prehistoric partnership. Agriculture in a world with dinosaurs would be a fascinating challenge. Large herbivorous dinosaurs might be domesticated for their strength, helping to till fields or transport goods. Imagine a brachiosaurus used as a living crane, lifting heavy loads with its long neck. However, protecting crops and livestock from dinosaurs would be a constant battle. Farmers might need to employ sophisticated deterrents such as sonic fences or repellent scents to keep hungry herbivores at bay. Specialized hunting parties might be necessary to cull populations of smaller carnivores that pose a threat to livestock. The presence of dinosaurs could also open up new avenues for food production. Imagine farming insects that thrive in dinosaur dung or cultivating mushrooms that grow on fallen trees in dinosaur-inhabited forests. The possibilities for innovation in agriculture would be endless. Food itself might take on a prehistoric twist. Imagine dinosaur eggs becoming a delicacy, or dinosaur meat being a staple protein source. Chefs would need to develop new culinary techniques to prepare these unusual ingredients, leading to a whole new world of gastronomic possibilities. Section 7. Myths and legends, dinosaurs in our stories. Throughout history, humans have woven stories and myths around the natural world. In a world where dinosaurs never went extinct, these creatures would undoubtedly feature prominently in our folklore, religions, and cultural narratives. Imagine ancient myths about brave warriors battling fearsome tyrannosaurs, or creation stories involving giant sauropods shaping the land. Dinosaurs could become symbols of power, wisdom, or even gods themselves in some cultures. The study of mythology would take on a whole new dimension as researchers uncover the ways in which different cultures interpreted and interacted with these magnificent creatures. Dinosaur-themed art, music, and literature would likely flourish, reflecting the awe and wonder that these animals inspire. The presence of dinosaurs would not just change our physical world, but also our inner world of stories, beliefs, and values. It would challenge our understanding of our place in the universe and inspire us to think differently about our relationship with the natural world. Section 8. A new age of discovery. The existence of living dinosaurs would usher in a golden age of scientific discovery. Paleontologists, instead of relying on fossilized bones, would have the unprecedented opportunity to study these creatures in their natural habitats. Imagine tracking dinosaur migrations, observing their mating rituals, or even deciphering their communication methods. The insights gained from studying living dinosaurs would revolutionize our understanding of biology, evolution, and the history of life on Earth. This new knowledge would not be limited to the natural sciences. The challenges of coexisting with dinosaurs would spur advancements in engineering, architecture, urban planning, and countless other fields. The need to understand and adapt to these creatures would drive innovation and creativity across all aspects of human endeavor. The world would become a giant living laboratory, a constant source of wonder and inspiration, pushing the boundaries of human knowledge and understanding. Section 9. Coexistence or catastrophe. The question of whether humans and dinosaurs could truly coexist peacefully remains open. The potential for conflict, given our history and the unpredictable nature of both species, is undeniable. Would we find a way to share the planet, respecting each other's boundaries and needs? Or would our presence ultimately prove incompatible with the survival of these ancient giants? The answer, in all likelihood, lies somewhere in between. A future with dinosaurs would be a constant balancing act, a delicate dance between admiration and fear, exploitation and conservation. The ultimate lesson of this hypothetical scenario is not about dinosaurs, but about ourselves. It forces us to confront our own capacity for both destruction and stewardship, and to consider the profound responsibility we have to the natural world. It is a reminder that the future of life on Earth for all species depends on our ability to live in harmony with the planet and all its inhabitants.